here. I think before we jump into the men who will take the field on the first, I'm going to come to the two gentlemen on the far side. Wonderful occasion because it's just a renewal of what's already been a very meaningful partnership. These three big boys here, time to tap into their minds. I know everyone's excited to listen to them as well. Akshay bhai, welcome. Team ka mahal kaisa hai? Firstly, because from everything we see, things are looking pretty good. You've got some real entertainers both on and off the field. The partnership with Hemang bhai is coming together nicely. So, kaisa hai team ka mahal?
आई थिंक बहुत अच्छा है एंड मुझे लगता है न्यू स्क्वाड है मोस्टली लास्ट टाइम जो थे वो वही प्लेयर्स है बट एडिशन भी न्यू है एंड अगेन न्यू एडिशन लॉजिस्टिक में भी है हमारे साथ सो यस अभी जर्नी स्टार्ट होगी सो वी आर वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट दैट जर्नी एंड वी आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू इट
Yeah, you talked about the new logistics partner. Now, DP World literally moves things behind the scenes. Before you know it, it's there. It needs to be there. It's there. You guys can focus on your field and everything that happens. But how aware are you, Akshay bhai, of everything that happens behind the scenes? जब आप मैच खेल रहे हो तो पीछे क्या क्या हो रहा है? Are you aware of everything that goes on by these guys? No is also a good answer because clearly they will tell you more through the season.
I know. मुझे पता है कि बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें चलती रहती है बिहाइंड द सीन्स बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें चलती है जैसे बात किया कि हमारा लॉजिस्टिक का बारे में कि किट्स हम बाहर रख देते हैं लेकिन वो फिर किट्स हमें डायरेक्ट ग्राउंड पे मिलती है तो वो सब हमें पता है कि वो चीज़ें चलती रहती है लेकिन हमें एवरी डिटेल नहीं पता होती कि क्या चल रहा है क्या नहीं चल रहा है कि हम
वो आपका काम नहीं है
यस वही कह रहा हूँ कि ऑन द फील्ड हमारा काम है तो वही है कि ऑफ द फील्ड ये जो चीज़ें चलती है वो हमारा काम इजी कर देती है एंड जब आपको पता है कि यार आप ऑन द फील्ड आपको पता है कि ऑफ द फील्ड हमारा जो पार्टनर है तो हमें पता है हमारे सीईओ साहब सब कुछ सेट कर देते हैं
इन कंट्रोल है
हाँ सब कुछ इन कंट्रोल है तो हमारे लिए वो परफॉर्मेंस करना फोकस करना ऑन द फील्ड वो बहुत इजी हो जाता है
Yeah, I think that is the key for them to focus on what they have to do and have the perfect partner off the field to do what they do best as well. And Tristan, I'd love to come to you on this because you played around the world, across different conditions, different countries as well. How nice is that to just, as Akshay said, magically have your team kit arrive where you need it, to not have to think about anything, just turn up to the airport, know that everything's going to be seamless and just focus on your performance. They're the experienced campaign of this.
We're very privileged here. It's so nice. Yesterday you put your bag on the bus and it's delivered outside your hotel room. And I've played in a team where we're not so lucky to do that. And it's, we are.
Clearly you can see the mood in the camp is good, from just these interactions.
So we're very fortunate. It's a seamless thing that we don't even think about.
Yeah, it's amazing. And we think about cricket sometimes, Akshay, as an individual sport. Many people talk about individual brilliance, forget individual sport, but the importance of a team, right? Having a team like DP World behind, having your team come together as a unit, how important is that?
I think it's a very important thing for as a leader. As a leader, that everyone see the success of 11 people who are, on the field doing all the work. But we all know off the field, our, support staff and all, and off the field, these guys are doing all the things and all the hard work. Everyone doesn't know what they are doing.
Correct.
But as a teammates and as a part of the, Delhi Capitals, we all know how much they are putting hard work day by day. So I think that's a great, quality and as a team, if you win, you collectively win. You as a, individual, you can't, do better. Individually, you just, one or two match you can do better things, but if you win the tournament, collectively you, as a team you have to do all the things.
And speaking of being a collective, firstly everyone, this man here in the middle has now become a collective. He's recently married, so big round of applause to the most recently married man here. Kuldeep, nice to see Lady Luck on your side, bigger smiles perhaps as well. How much you're enjoying this side of it? Now a new chapter in your life and a new chapter with DC.
Absolutely loving it, first 10 days are brilliant so far, going really well and now the focus shift to IPL and Lovely to see our teammates, and they have been training very well. Especially Stubbsy, he came late, so he's been batting really well as well. So yeah, good to be back.
Lovely. Now, don't worry, you've got DP World behind you to make sure you're everywhere else on time for the rest of the season. But Kuldeep, look, you've come through the system. You've seen the development of cricket within our country as well. And you speak about the grassroots programs, the ability for kids to go to an arena and play there as well. How important are these access points, this infrastructure for cricketers today?
For me, it's very important. Growing up, we hardly have that facilities, and yeah, I was very lucky that I got the company of Akshar Patel and few more guys whom I met in NCA, where the facilities were superb. Even if you see other facilities back home, so we don't have that ground facilities and now if you see Delhi Capitals partnership with the DP World, and they have this special initiative who gonna help the next generation. So not only skill point of view, it's important for them to meet the superstar. From there, they can learn a lot of things, and obviously they can fulfill their dream. And obviously, when you have superstar in front of you, and probably you can ask them a lot of questions, and your journey become very smooth. Saying them, okay, they are in the same level, and you watch them day by day, and they are standing next to you or playing along with you. That becomes very smooth transition from young kid to the superstar. So it's a very great initiative, and I'm really excited to meet the young generation, because we know while growing up we don't have that facilities, and now you see that every cricket ground have that quality facilities, especially in India.
Hemant, I think that should be music to your ears, just given the impact already that they're talking about, because I guess the previous generation didn't have it, and this access that you guys are creating is incredible. But I'd love to talk about that impact, right? What new elements can we expect this season to even further deepen the relationship?
See, I'll just build upon what Kuldeep Bhai said. The fact that there has been a significant impact that we have been able to generate across the communities in which we work. What we are wanting to do is to build upon this, integrate it more, and a couple of case points would be like the DP World Delhi Capitals Arena that is there, that we are now coming up with, and the 1,000 hours of playing time that we will be giving, so that the cricket at its grassroots level, another Kuldeep after 20 years does not have to say that yaar mere yahan nahi tha, hum aksar bhai ke sath mile to I kicked in. He doesn't have to say that. He'll say, yes, when I was a 3-year-old guy, I had enough facilities to play and hone my skill.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, the key for this generation. Sunil, for you as well, being in a market like Delhi, it's a very strong traditional cricket market as well. Initiatives like this, community-focused initiatives, like the 1,000 hours, like the Beyond Boundaries program that we've seen as well, how far does that go to cement your legacy as a sporting franchise in the city?
Yeah. I think it's critical, because Delhi has always been a hotbed for talent. There's no doubt about it. But what we will leave back as a legacy is how much are we truly investing in helping grow that talent pool. And everything we do at Delhi Capitals is essentially rooted around two key principles, which is access and opportunities. How do we as individuals sitting where we are, how do we help build those bridges that enable these budding cricketers to get the access and opportunities that will help them shine. We've just concluded the Delhi Capital School Cup, which is now powered by DP World. It's an incredible initiative. 1,000 kids, boys and girls across Delhi, getting an opportunity to play, to compete, and to grow. The finals happened at Firozshah Kotla, the Arun Jaitley Stadium. It's an incredible experience for school kids. Similarly, initiatives which you and Hemant spoke about, the Beyond Boundaries program as we know it, the arena in Gurgaon. It's giving kids access to stuff that potentially they would never have. And I think when you're building for access and opportunities, you're building for legacy.
Absolutely. Tristan, just going to come to you quickly on this, right? Because very different when you look at just the structure and the ecosystem in India versus South Africa or anywhere else in the world as well. just having access to world-class facilities at a young age. How lucky are these kids to be able to have that and to have guys like you turn up and have a field day with them? We saw KL spending time with some of the youngsters as well. How cool is that?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I think we all remember the first time you meet like a professional cricketer or someone you look up to, and these guys are going to get it from young. And I mean, the way the facilities are going in India, like the product is just going to keep going, and it's so cool for the young kids.
Yeah, it really is. And finally, Kuldeep, just to you, you've kind of cemented your sport as part of this franchise. It's become sort of family in many ways as well. How important is it that you're part of a franchise that's prioritizing giving back to the community? Because when you spoke with a lot of heart, right? And I think aapki experiences say for the youngsters today, how important is that to be a part of a team knowing that wo bhi wapas de rahe hain to the kids an opportunity to grow themselves?
I mean, it's a very important part of any cricketer's journey, because if you see the cricket is moving very fast, moving forward, and you have to compete. For that, you need the facilities in early stage of your career. We, as a youngster, like when we were like 12, 13, we don't have that facility. Yeah. When we cross that 15 mark, when we reach certain level, like a National Cricket Academy, then we get the opportunities. Or when we go, then we got the facilities to the bestest of facilities to perform in that stage and that confidence also. And now you see that obviously the part with the help of DP World and that those facilities are the youngsters getting it early stage. And obviously when you have that when you get those facilities, you actually grow confidence wise. Yeah. And to compete against the best. For that, you need those facilities to grow, and I personally feel it's a very important step, and especially in India, because cricket is a massive thing. Yeah. And it's growing so fast, and to play for any side, and obviously everyone eye on playing the Indian side, but yeah, if you play for any franchisee cricket, you have to be the best, and to reach that level, I think DP World is providing everything.
Yeah, it's great to see the partnership grow into another year. Akshar, finally, final thoughts from you, because we're seeing some smiling faces. I can already see a little smiling face on yours as well. How much are you looking forward to just getting on the field? These moments, these few days before the main stuff comes in when you're on the field. How much are you looking forward to sharing the field with these guys, the rest of your teammates, because the team is looking so sharp?
Yeah, I think firstly I'll take you back 20 days ago. I think we won the World Cup, and
thanks, sir.
After
good reminder.
Yeah, so that's why. So I think after that we got a good break, and we have a good time off with the family, and now we are starting our journey in few days, and I am very excited about the journey, and we have good squad of players. Yeah. They can achieve what I want to achieve, and as a group we want to achieve. So I think I am very excited about it, and also now the partner DP World is also joining us. So I think together we can achieve all the success.
I think you certainly will. Thanks so much, guys, for the insightful